Modification of roots, stems and leaves. Chapter 7, Class 6th. Root, stems and leaves of the plants are modified to perform some additional functions. First we study roots modification. Bulbs and tubers. Roots of some plants they become bulbs and tubers means swollen to store food. For example, radish, carrot, sweet potato and beetroot. In these plants, the roots are swollen for the storage of food. Prop roots. Roots of some plants such as sugarcane, bamboo and banyan are modified to give extra support to the plants. These roots grow downward from branches, reach the ground and thus give support to the stem of the plant. So these roots are called prop roots. For vital functions, Haustoria or sucking roots of Cuscuta. Children, you know Cuscuta is a parasitic plant. So from its haustoria or sucking roots, it gets nutrients from the host plant. So some plants have modified parasitic roots that help them to absorb water and mineral from the host plant. Respiratory roots or pneumatophores. Spongy outgrowth of roots below as shown in the pic below. So they help gases diffuse through pores on the upper end of the roots. These roots help the plants to breathe properly because such plants grow in the marshy areas where in the soil oxygen or air is not available. Roots of some plants such as dahlia are modified and can develop into new plants. Now, stem modification. For doing some additional function, stems are also modified. For storage of food, example tubers in potatoes. Sweet potato, these are not stem, these are roots. Bulbs in onion. So for storing food, these are modified or get swollen. Stems of ginger and onion. So these are also modified to store food prepared by leaves. Potato, ginger, onion. So these all are underground stems. Potatoes are called tubers. Gingers are known as rhizomes. And onions are called bulbs. Combs in crocus plant. So these are also modified stems. Stems of some plants such as grapevine and passion flower are modified as stem tendrils to give support to the plants. These tendrils help plants having weak stems by coiling around them and thus weak stems get support and climb up. You can see from the pics also. Stems of some plants help in asexual reproduction and they are called stolones. Stems of some plants such as rose and jasmine they are modified to grow into new plants through their stem cuttings. These plants grow by their stem cutting. Stems of some plants are modified to store water and prepare food. For example, cactus, a desert plant. It stores water in its stem and swell up. The stem of this plant becomes leaf-like because it is green in color also and perform photosynthesis. Such stems are called cladodes or cladophylls. Now the leaves, these are also doing their special function of photosynthesis. Beside these, become modified to perform some additional function like modified some leaves modified to spines or thorns for protection against predator and to minimize water loss through transpiration process. Its example is cactus plant. Some plant leaves have thick cuticle to store water, such as agave plant found in desert. It has thick cuticle so that the loss of water can be prevented. Some plants like pine trees have needle-like leaves, and needle-like leaves these help to adapt to the cold climate because pine trees found in the hilly areas. Thick waxy epidermis, their first layer, that is called epidermis. This is thick as well as waxy. This waxy layer protects from cold damage, and these plants have sunken stomata to reduce water loss. Some plants have highly colored leaf as shown in the pic. Dogwood plant or poinsettia plant. So they have colored leaves, and the colored leaves is called bracket. Such plants flower. They are very small in size, and in the pic they are yellow color, but the reddish color that is of leaves, and they are called brackets. And this colored leaves attract insect for pollination. In this pic you can also see the flowers. They are yellow in color and very small in size, and the leaves which are white and pink in color, so they are not petals, they are leaves. Now, leaves of some plants are modified to give support to the plants by forming tendrils. Generally, climbers have tendrils that help them to climb. For example, garden pea, grapevine, so they have tendrils. These tendrils help these plants to climb up. Leaves of some plants, they modified to trap insects. For example, leaves of pitcher plant, so they are modified to form the pitcher for capturing insect. Similarly, leaves of Venus flytrap, Drosera, so these leaves modified to catch insects. These insects provide extra nitrogen to the plant. These plants are also called insectivorous plants, insectivorous plant or insect eating plants. Beside this, leaves of some plant store extra food and are eaten as vegetables. For example, spinach, cabbage, etc. are the leaves that we eat as food.